Alright, so remember a couple of days ago when KSI beat Joe Eller and he called out a couple of people, or a whole family of people? Well, KSI called out the Paul brothers and his dad, or the Paul family, a couple of days ago, and KSI was just urging to fight someone. Maybe that adrenaline has gotten to his head. Anyways, the Paul brothers have been acting like total pussies, and I'll get to that later, and they've been trying to act like that they don't know who KSI is, when they clearly do. I'll get to that later as well. Now, or actually, I'll get to that right now. Jake and Logan Paul have been trying to, not cover up, but they've been trying to lie to their audience and just try to misspell KSI's name in the title, acting like like they don't know him, or acting like he's irrelevant, even though when they had a beef on Twitter, in one of Jake Paul's tweets, KSI retweeted and he got about over 60,000 retweets. And it's pretty nuts to call KSI irrelevant when he has many fans by his side. Now they call another sign where they call him irrelevant. They misspell his name, right? And they try to make unfunny, edgy jokes and call him CSI, or let me see if I can do it. CSI. CSI Miami, CSI New Orleans, CSI Los Angeles, New York, my ass. Yeah, I don't want to get into those jokes. And the Paul brothers have been acting like pussies as well, because they immediately they failed miserably to try to draw attention away from themselves, and they try to bring their dad to get into the drama as well. They were saying, "Oh, if KSI, if you want to fight us, then you're gonna have to fight our dad, a 55-year-old grown man." Now I'm just gonna quote Keemstar for a sec. I'm just gonna use one of his comparisons, and it's a good comparison as well. So, what Keemstar was saying was that, just imagine a kid on a playground with this playground bully, and the kid runs over to his house, to his dad, and says, I need help with this bully on my playground. Can you go fight him for me, please? Yeah, something like that. And it is right. That is pretty pussy-like of someone to do. And I don't even think that their dad wanted to be in the drama in the first place. I think he was just trying to act tough for just the sake of it, just try to get views like the Paul brothers forced him or something like that. Or maybe he wanted it, I don't know. But anyways, Comedy Shorts Gamer called them out on this very same topic as well. And what KSI said was completely true as well, saying the same thing that me and Keemstar said, or Keemstar and I said. And also, Jake Paul's video got about 70,000 or 80,000 dislikes on his video, and it's nuts. It got swarmed with KSI fans. But anyways, KSI is going to do a response video in about a few days, or 2 or 3 days, and he's going to expose the Paul brothers on how much of pussies they were being. God, my grammar's so bad. KSI is going to expose the Paul brothers for how much for the pussies that they were being, and for the liars that they were being about KSI, about saying that KSI was relevant. And did I mention that Jake Paul follows KSI on Twitter? Well, if I didn't, then yeah, now you've heard it. But anyways, that's what I wanted to get into today. That's the drama that I wanted to cover for today. And I'll see you guys later.